What's up, y'all? How we doing? I thought I would make a quick video before I go to sleep on Astro Bot. I've been playing that for the last week, and I just 100%ed it and beat it. It's all over the internet right now, so I thought I'd give my review on it. What an incredible showcase for how far, I guess, video games have evolved. You know, you got the war, Xbox versus PlayStation. I have both. If I had to give my opinion, I would say PlayStation's the better console. I mean, it can just do more, and I think Astro Bot is a good showcase of why. I think Xbox has better controllers, so I play Fortnite on Xbox because I like their Elite, the new Wolverine V3. I think I'm actually might get, because I've been waiting for a controller to hit the Holy Trinity, have good paddle design, mechanical triggers and buttons, Hall effect joysticks. And until now, the only thing that's done that is the Turtle Beach controller that just came out, but it has plastic thumbsticks, which lead to the paint chipping off, which lead to grinding. The V3 Wolverine has metal thumbsticks, so even though I have two Elite controllers that are custom, I may very well order the V3. Getting off topic, but I have a Sony TV, so it works, you know, obviously better with the PlayStation, like Samsung works better with Xbox. So Astro Bot was a lot of fun. I grew up with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I love the shit out of those games, and Spyro was like if those both had a baby, you know. You unlock a lot of mystery worlds like you do in Crash Bandicoot, and you collect bots like you collect dragons in Spyro. It's a lot of fun. It's a smaller scale game, so it might not appeal to the masses, but it's easy enough, and it's entertaining enough. I think the graphics are amazing. The adaptive triggers, man, that's some cool shit. And being able to like move your controller, like I said, it's a good showcase of why Sony is the better console whenever it comes right down to it. It can just do more. It is more interactive with the game. I honestly would switch over to Fortnite on PlayStation if I could afford an aim controller. The only reason I play Xbox instead is, A, I like the controller design better with the thumbsticks, but I can create an aim controller that replicates an Xbox controller that has 4 paddles. I just can't afford one. So once I am able to afford one, I may very well switch to PlayStation, but the camera I have that I stream on doesn't work on PlayStation, unfortunately. I would have to buy a new PlayStation camera, which is fucking stupid. So right now, my Twitches are set up on Xbox. Anyway, this isn't a console review. But, yeah, Astro Bot was a lot of fun. The boss levels, really creative, I think. I mean, they even have, when you beat the game and the credits is like a little level. A lot of creative. Like, the first word that comes to mind is creative. Very creative. They do a really good sneaky job at hiding the bots and hiding the puzzle pieces that you gotta collect. You know, if you're like me and play these platform games, you know to be every step you analyze all your surroundings because something's hiding somewhere. So I did a pretty good job at figuring everything out on my own. I was debating posting videos of every puzzle piece found or every bot found, because I know whenever I was playing Crash Bandicoot 4, a lot of people did that, but I don't know. They're not quite as hard to find. But it was a good showcase of how far Sony has come. I mean, a lot of people complain that it's just an ad, basically, but like to me, I think it's more of a celebration. And Crash Bandicoot and Spyro were their big hits way back in the day, and now they created, you know, another platform game like that. And yeah, I think it was a lot of fun. My issue with it is half the time I died was because buttons weren't working. And I don't think it's the controller. I'm talking like you go to punch a monster, sometimes instead of hitting them, it would just weirdly miss them. Like a lot of times I would die because it wouldn't double jump, or like I can't say there was a single level in the game that was hard. Like, I like getting my ass kicked because a game is hard, not getting my ass kicked because the game is just fucking you over, won't let you jump here, does this, does that. Like, a lot of the quick levels are probably the harder ones, where you, like, so you have X levels, triangle, circle, and square levels where it's just a quick course and you rescue one bot. Those are probably the hardest levels in the game. And when I say hard, I mean they're not really hard. It's the game just fucks you over on a lot of the parts, and I don't like that. 100%ing it definitely had the game aggravating me a lot. You're dying on a lot of parts you shouldn't die on just because the game says fuck you. So overall, if I was just running through it, not caring about 100%ing it, I would probably give it an A+. As far as 100% experience goes, it did get kind of aggravating, so I'm going to give it a C, honestly. It was, yeah, very irritating 100%ing it, worrying about every bot and going through those quick mini levels, and like every single one of them. Yeah, I would say the difficulty compared to regular levels is up, but like there was one that took me 45 minutes to complete, even though I knew exactly what to do on every part. It was just being an asshole. It was just being a cunt. Like, the bot wouldn't double jump, or this would happen, or that would happen. That was, like, literally just the game saying, fuck you. Like, I would punch this monster, but it would miss somehow, and then I would get spit in the face. Like stupid stuff like that. The level isn't difficult. You're just hindering the player, and shit like that pisses me off. So, I think it's a beautifully made game. It's graphically amazing. The boss levels were okay. I wish the last boss level was harder. I wish the game was harder, but I guess Spyro isn't really a hard game. Crash Bandicoot isn't. Crash 4 was. Crash 4 was actually really hard. But it was a beautifully made game. The crash site's cool. There was some cute moments, cute story. The sounds that the Astro Bot made my daughter laugh. Like, she kept replicating the Astro Bot sound, because when you punch, it does the high-pitched little womp womp thing, and that made her giggle, which I enjoy a lot, obviously. But yeah, a pretty good release. It was nice to play. It's something else other than Fortnite. Fortnite's getting on my nerves. Fuck you, Epic. Let's nerf the jetpack spawn. That way they're more overpowered. If everybody has a jetpack, it's not a big deal. But if 2 people have a jetpack, who do you think the last 2 people standing are going to be? And then you got a new Doctor Doom mythic. You're giving me every reason not to play Fortnite. So fuck you. Thank you for that. I'm probably about to buy the new Ratchet and Clank and play that, because Fortnite is just becoming unbearable to play. And I cannot wait until y'all make the status in 10 years that you're closing your servers because you shot yourselves in the foot. Fuck you, Epic Games. Hand it to any other game developer. Please. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Every decision y'all make, I would make the opposite one. Anyway, getting off topic. Astro Bot. It was good. Start to finish, if I was just running through it, fun levels. Each level, you got a different, mechanic that you do, different, weapon that you can use. And then whenever you rescue a bot after a boss level, you go to another level, and then you get this bot's abilities. And there's a lot of references to older games, and a lot of the bots that you rescue are Sony characters, and, it's good. It's a fun time. Like I said, I just irritated myself 100%ing it. That's just kind of how games are when you 100% them, I guess. But like, there were a lot of levels that were just unneedlessly difficult. Is the only way I could describe it. Like one of the X levels I was stuck on was so easy. I knew exactly what to do in each part, but it just kept fucking me over. And like, shit like that makes me make a game way less. Like, oh, this simple jump just didn't work because for whatever reason we didn't double jump this time. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun overall. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a C for 100%ing it. But if you're just playing through it just to play it, I'd give it an A. It's fun, definitely. It's nice to have a new platform game like that. It's pretty easy. I would say too easy. I wish it was a little bit more hard, especially the boss levels. The boss levels were creative, though. I'll give it that, and the graphics were really cool. And just like I said, the adaptive triggers and all that. I haven't played a lot of PS5 games. I've only played Spider-Man 2 and Astro Bot. So like the how interactive the controller is with the game is like I'm not super familiar with. So like that stuff's fascinating. Yeah, fun game. I don't think it's going to get Game of the Year by any means, but it was a fun game. It's cute. A lot of mystery levels to unlock, which are hard to find. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say about it. You're collecting bots, you're collecting puzzle pieces. You got small levels that are like just one. You got one life and you got to make it through the whole thing to get the bot, and then you got levels where you got to get 7 bots, 3 puzzle pieces, and 1 galaxy world thing. And yeah, they didn't make it too overly difficult to find those things. Like in Crash 4, like some of the boxes, man, or in gyms were just straight up like you would never guess that without looking it up. I didn't have to cheat once. I didn't watch any YouTube videos. I found everything on my own. So, pretty fun game. Irritating in some parts, in some ways, but overall, a good experience. I enjoyed it. Graphically, fucking beautiful. I streamed it over on Twitch. I didn't stream the last couple hours, though. I basically got you all the way to the end and then didn't let you finish because I beat the game off stream. Anyway, yeah, that's my quick thoughts on Astro Bot. Fun game. It was nice to have a new platform game like that come out. And I look forward to them making more, but just 100%ing things it just becomes irritating. And but yeah, cute game. Like I said, I think it's a good showcase of why PlayStation's the better console at the end of the day. But I do got me an Xbox as well. Xbox is good in their own right. I like their controllers better. And Xbox's next console, if they don't start introducing like the adaptive triggers and whatnot, like I would imagine that they're going to try to perfect it. I think that's like take Samsung and Apple for example. Samsung usually comes out with the stuff first, but then Apple comes out with a better version of it, right? So like I'm hoping with the next Xbox console, they'll introduce the adaptive triggers and all that, and they'll be even better. Because I do like Xbox quite a bit, but it's no secret that the better games are on PlayStation. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I just wanted to make this video because I haven't made one in a few days. 100%ing the game, I give it a C. There are some irritating things about it for sure, but if you're just running through the level and you don't care about getting every single puzzle piece and every single bot, and you're just running through it and trying to beat it as fast as you can, I would give it an A. It's fun. It's creative. I do wish it was a little bit more difficult, but I paid for the $70 version, which has like a soundtrack. I've yet to go see what that is. Yeah, Astro Bot, fun game, fun graphics. A lot of cool stuff in it. Like, a lot of the abilities are cool. There's a lot of levels where you just do different shit. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's one level where you're literally basically doing the ape escape. There's one level where you're a squishmallow rolling around, like a bunch of different creative levels. So it's definitely fun. I just annoyed myself by trying to 100% it, which I guess isn't really their fault. I just, 100% in games gets infuriating, but why play the game if you're not going to 100% it, in my opinion? So, yeah, I don't think I platinumed it, but I did 100% it. Anyway, that's my review of Astro Bot. I give it a solid A. If you're 100%ing it, I think it will start to get on your nerves a bit and drag that grading down a little bit. Unneedlessly difficult. Like, I hate when a level is easy and you die over and over just because it's being unneedlessly difficult. You know exactly what to do in this part, but double jump didn't work. Oh, you didn't fucking make it by a foot somehow, some way. Oh, even though you landed on this, you fall off. Oh, even though you punched this guy, you miss. Now he spits you in the face. Like, I can't tell you how many times I went to punch an enemy and it just didn't hit him, and then I had to punch 4 fucking different times to hit the guy that's standing right in front of me. That shit's irritating. But for the most part, it's a cute experience, fun game. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm thinking of doing more reviews on like the console versus each other and the controllers versus each other and the headsets. I just got me a new Sony PlayStation headset so I could at least have audio during my stream. I actually like the Xbox headset more. I think it sounds better. I think the mic is better on the PlayStation. We'll get into all that. Astro Bot, good game. I don't think it's going to get Game of the Year, but it was a lot of fun. I recommend you guys go get it for sure. It's worth the money. It's a little short. It's a little on the short side. I don't know. So every time I played it, I played 4 hours, and it took me probably 16 hours to 100% it. So, that is on the shorter side of games, but whatever. It was fun. I recommend go buy it for sure. I'm going to try to make a video tomorrow talking about some things that I've been going through the last few days, but I just wanted to get this review out, because everybody's just begging to know what I think of Astro Bot. I know. But yeah, fun game. I recommend it. If you got the extra money, totally go get it. It's fun. If you like Crash Bandicoot, you like Spyro, I guarantee you'll like this. The graphics are amazing. The different levels are cool. The interactive controller, it's nice. A lot of, even the crash site where you do stuff, I think is cute. And then you can change your skin. You can change your spaceship. I used the Bloodborne skin and the gold one. A lot of cool things about it. I recommend you go buy it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good night.